how bad this dude beat me up that I didn't realize that I was fighting back the whole time. And I got hands. Hey friends. So, yeah, now I made my promise. I look sleepy, but that means I'm dedicated. That means I'm grinding. Y'all know I made my promise. I said 25 videos by the 25th. I think I can get it by the 25th, 26th, but I got 2 hoes. Cause one, I was supposed to do my hair for a video. 2, the Christmas party. I had 25 videos planned out, but it's 2 videos I scrapped. So, I mean, this is technically me doing my hair, but this ain't like no maintenance video or nothing because I'm literally just doing the style y'all have seen me do a million times. But I did want to come and talk. Cause I was like, I don't know what to do a video on. I don't know what to do a video on. And so I was like, let's just talk. So I said I'll come on and talk to y'all while I fly out my hair, cause it is, I'm notorious for this. It's 11:08 p.m. 11:08 p.m. It sure is. And what was I about to say? I need to go to work tomorrow at 7 just to make sure, because you know I told y'all last time they didn't pay me for Thanksgiving, but they didn't tell me they wasn't. So I'm working 10-hour shifts just to be sure, because I wish the fuck my check would be short. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, but I'm dedicated. I shook back. I got my mind focused. I've been writing out my goals all day. Kind of just reflected on my year. Because when I'm at work and I don't have anything to do, I think about everything. That's why I'm the type of person who has to stay busy. And at my job right now, I'm not busy. And I'm trying to just like stay off my phone, so I just like write all day, journal all day, plan stuff all day. That's literally what I do at work. And so I was like, what should I do for this video? Because I need 2 videos. Because I got one that's just dropped, day 19. One that is literally, I'm downloading it off CapCut. I think it just finished. That's day 20. That's the Christmas party. Oh my God, I was so drunk. I had such a time. Go watch that video. If you didn't watch that video, go watch that video. So I have that one. And then we went to see the Christmas lights, which I'll probably get that one edited. Depends on how late I stay up tonight. Because really, honestly and truthfully, I feel like your goals only work as hard as you do. So I can't really slack off. If I want to have all my videos posted by the 25th or no later than the 26th, then I need to put in that work. And I was really putting in that work at the beginning of the month, but like I said, I kind of slacked off. Everybody knows that right now. Today, I just wanted to talk about something that is very prominent in my life at this moment, because it's like real, what am I trying to say? It's real genuine on this side. This is basically my diary, so like I'm gonna, you know, just express myself, and maybe somebody is experiencing the same kind of stuff as I am, or maybe somebody has and they have some insight from me, or maybe somebody will, and then one day this video will pop up on their YouTube. I don't know, but you're being too hard on yourself. I just wanted to tell you that because I needed to tell me that. So today is December 23rd. So tomorrow's Christmas Eve. That's why I'm trying to shoot these videos. But anyways, today is December 23rd. Oh, I should have went to Walmart today. I just want to get some shit to make some cookies tomorrow, but I'm not going on Christmas Eve. That's fucking insane. Oh my God, I might just have to get them to deliver and pay that extra fee. I hate paying for delivery for DoorDash or anything because I feel like I can just go get in my car and get it. I feel like that is so lazy to pay an extra 30-some fucking dollars because you don't want to get in your car. I'll just get in my car and go get it. Maybe I'm cheap, I don't know. Today is December 23rd, so y'all know the new year is about to start. I always make a vision board, a digital vision board. And I don't like to share my vision boards, but I guess because this year is about to end, I can share it. Because I'm big on don't talk about it till you do it. Because everybody is not a supportive spirit. Some people are leeches. Some people are wishing bad on you. Some people don't want to see you win. So don't share your dreams until you reach them. That's something I've always just been big on. I don't even really talk about a lot of my dreams with my friends. Like, just when you see me do it. But yeah. So this is my little vision board. But I just wanted to say, like, I was just reflecting on 2024, and I was like, mentally, 2024 has been one of the worst years for me in a while. I don't think I've been in this dark of a mental space since 2021. 2022 or 2021 was the year that I decided to love myself and just to pour into myself. It's the year I became more confident. It's the year I realized I was that girl. It's just like, you know. So, but I had to go through a very dark time before I like woke up. So this year mentally was very similar to 2021. I'm not saying like man-wise. I mean, I think it was more so a man at that time because he was damaging my mental and had me so motherfucking gone. I'll never be that gone over a man again. And I don't even like him to this day. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was. Like, when we converse now, it's like, like, you cool. This year, it was more so me being in my own head, me wanting a certain view of my life, because I'm the type of person who will plan out everything. I'm talking about to the T. That's why I plan trips so well, because I'm so detail oriented. I'm like, okay, at this stage of my life, I should be here, and I want to do this, and then I need to do this and this and this to get to this, and then when I don't do this, this and this to get to this, I'm so fucked up in my head and so deep in my head, and it's like, you're failing, you're failing, you're failing. And I need to remind myself that I am doing a great job. So basically, I was like, 2024 was terrible. But then I started to go over my goals that I set for the year. Because I always do, I do the vision board, the visual vision board. But then I also make a note on my phone. And I title it Things I Will Do in the blank year. So it's like manifestation, because I'm not saying that I want to do. This isn't my goals. This is things that I'm going to do. Setting me up for the beginning of the year. I always do that, and I list it out. And I went through that list, and I completed almost everything on that list. Almost everything. So mentally, this was a very challenging year. Probably one of the hardest in a minute. And I'm not in college anymore. And college was probably some of the hardest times of my life. And this was harder than my senior year of college this year. So I was so focused on all the bad that happened this year, all the, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I wanted to take my life. I've never been suicidal, but I didn't have a desire to live anymore. And I've never been at that depth. I've never been that low in my life this year. I reached a low that I never knew that I could ever reach, because I'm a very, very strong person. I'm very strong. This year, I gave up. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so glad that I looked back on my goals and I looked at all those checks. Like, you know how you can check off a list on Apple Notes? All the checks beside all the stuff that I planned on doing, I did that. But I was so warped up in what was going wrong and how bad this year beat me up that I didn't realize that I was fighting back the whole time. And I got hands. I did the damn thing. And so I am extremely proud of myself. And so I had to tell myself, you are being too hard on you. So if you are being too hard on you, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. Because the world is already ugly. The world is terrifying. The world is mean. The world is cruel. The world will spit you up and chew you back out. So do not be mean and cruel to yourself. They already doing it. Why would you do it to yourself? And I feel like when you're in your own head, you make it easier for people to get in your head. And so that's something that I really hope and pray to carry into the new year. You know, I always try to think of everything as a blessing, as a lesson, as something to teach me something, you know. And I feel like what I needed to learn in this stage of life was to appreciate the present. I live in the future. I live in the future. Like, literally right now, I'm thinking of my birthday. I'm thinking of what I'm gonna wear for my birthday. My birthday is in a month. Right now, I don't even know what I'm gonna wear for Christmas, but I'm thinking about my fucking birthday. Like, that's what I'm saying. I live in the future. I never really focus on the present and what's going on. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I'll be like, okay, well, at least this will be over soon. Instead of just sitting in how I feel right now, I'm always looking to later. And I feel like that is, I mean, it's a good thing because it helps me plan out my goals, plan out my life, and helps me stay ambitious. And one thing I will say, my ambition is one of my favorite qualities, but it's also one of my most damning qualities. And so I need to learn how to balance that. Like, how do I push myself to be better and be ambitious and want more, but also appreciate what I am in this moment? And that is something that I'm struggling with. But yeah, just seeing that 2024 goal list and all those checks on it and all those goals that when I made I make unrealistic goal lists. Now my vision board might be a little more realistic, but my goal list, I might put something like travel to Japan. I might not go to Japan, but that's something that I might want to do for that year, you know? And so to see some of those things that when I made the list get checked off, when I made the list, I said, whoa, that's kind of wild. That's kind of big. Do you think you could do that? Some of those are checked off. So that's something to be proud of, because first of all, I doubted myself at the beginning of the year, accomplished it, but then I didn't even notice that I accomplished it. I'm literally living right now, sitting in this apartment, in this place that I paid for myself, with this job that I prayed for to get me to the next stage of my career, to help me learn experience. It's something that I've wanted since I was a little girl. I am literally sitting in things that I've prayed for. And I'm too busy beating myself, because mentally I'm beating myself up. So I think I'm not where I'm supposed to be. The whole time I'm where I wanted to be 2-3 years ago. So I just, you know, I'm not sad or anything. Like, this isn't like a call for help or nothing. It's just a reflection. And it's something that I've learned from a reflection. And I'm not vulnerable, but I'm so open and honest that I said, you know, let's not try to force Christmas content. Let's just talk to the people, because that's what this channel is. It's my diary. It's me talking to a camera. It's me FaceTiming my friends. Y'all are getting a glimpse of my life. If you like the vibes, you stick around. If you support me, you stick around. Like, that's what this is. So that's what this video is. Me just basically trying to see what the timing is on. Me just basically venting to y'all. I'm venting. Another thing that really like made me realize that you are way too hard on yourself is thinking of me 5 years old, 6 years old, you know, younger, when I was like, where will I be in 20 years? Where will I be in 10 years? Where will I be in 15 years? And I always imagined that I would have went to school. I'd be somewhere getting ready to be a wife, a mother, you know, shit like that. I mean, I ain't no wife or no mother, but I did go to school. I finished school. I am pursuing my dream career. I am gonna go back to school. Like, I'm doing things that I didn't even imagine. Like, I feel like I am greater than she thought I would have been. And that is so surreal and so warming to me, because it's like, not only are you who you thought you would be, you're better. So just imagine who I will be later. But like I said, I need to appreciate who I am right now. She would think I am amazing. She would think I am amazing. And I always tell, like, when people say, what's your biggest inspiration? I know it might sound like cliche or like what's the word I'm saying? Self-absorbed. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but something like that. But literally, me, I am my biggest inspiration, because the little girl that lives inside of me, the little girl that I used to be, little old Hootie, she has such big dreams, such big aspirations, and so I owe it to her to make all her dreams come true. I owe it to her to be the woman that she always wanted to be, even better. I owe it to her to give her the life that she imagined. I owe that to her. So that is my biggest inspiration. So to think and look back on my life and like, what did you want to be? Who did you want to be then? And to see that I am 10 times better than I even imagined I could be, it only gets better from here. It only gets better from here. So instead of beating myself up about what I've been through this year or what I didn't do this year, let's apply for what I did. Let's apply for what we did. We are doing the damn thing, little Maya. We are. And she still lives inside of me. When I get in that emotional stage, that's her. She never knew how to express her emotions. She never was really, I'm not gonna say I wasn't given the outlet, because my mother is a very emotional, caring person, but it was just like, I've always been a strong kid. I'm a strong friend, I'm a strong kid, I'm a strong partner, I'm the strong, like, nobody really checks on me emotionally. And it's not, I used to think it's just because people didn't give a fuck, but I don't think it's because people don't give a fuck. I just think it's people do not think I have the capacity to feel emotions. So they just neglect the fact that I do. Because I've always been the strong friend, the strong sister, the strong daughter, you know? And like I am, don't get me wrong, but I break too. I break too. And when I break, it's that little girl who never got the chance to break, you know? Anyways, this wasn't a part of the conversation. I don't know where that came from, but I'm just venting, just talking. Going into this new year, we're gonna do a couple things different. Of course, because we're still worried about elevation and growth. But we're also going to make sure that we celebrate our wins, celebrate who we are, and focus on the present. So, you know, I told y'all I made my list of goals for 2025 when I was at work. So tomorrow, for every list, or for every goal that I put on this list, I'm going to put something that I did in 2024. Because yes, we're working on elevation, but we're also working on reflection for what we have done. So if that's something that you think you'd be interested in, it could be something as small as you went to work on you got up and pushed through on a bad day, or you donated, or, you know, something. It could be something small like that. It could be something big, like you moved states and you got a new job, or you graduated school, you know, just something. For everything that you want to do, make sure that you mention something that you did do. Clap for yourself, and then elevate immediately after. So yeah, I know I told y'all my little sister is 18. She just recently started college. I think she finished her first semester. I actually need to call her about her grades. But she told me her plans for college and what she wanted to do. And she said she wanted to do like criminal justice pre-law. And basically mentioned that I was some type of influence on that, some type of inspiration on that when she was trying to decide what she wanted to do. And so first of all, that touched my heart, because but second of all, it kind of made me realize, like, you so hard on yourself, you're thinking you not this and you're not doing that, and you don't even realize the kids is watching you and they are admiring you. So it's like, I didn't even notice. To them, I'm doing the damn thing, and to me, I'm not doing enough. And so it's like, you know, you just got to keep that in mind. Remember who you're doing it for. Do it for yourself, but also do it for them people that's watching. They watching. So that's why I had to tell myself, she watching you and you didn't even know. What I love about myself is I am an accountable queen. There is nothing that you can call me out on that I've never called myself out on. You can't tell me that I was a bad person. You can't tell me that I did this and it makes you feel this type of way. Because I, 9 times out of 10, already knew that. And I've already reflected on that. There's nothing that you can ever call me out on that I didn't already know. I'm so accountable. You can ask anybody around me. I take accountability. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you resonated with anything that I said, you got any advice for me, or if you know, need some words of encouragement for yourself, DM me, text me, comment. I'm here for you. We're gonna be all right. I love you.